we always do it this time.
Hello everyone and welcome to the highlights for week 4, and already it's looking like the goal of the season shortlist is going to be quite long. TSCI have had a mixed bag so far, winning, drawing and losing one prior to this matchup against Iraq. Iraq on the other hand are struggling with only 1 point to date.
Welcome to the good life, where enemies of CLD won't even get pulled over in they new V.
Iraq's woes continued this week when the keeper was seen handling the ball outside of the area. They obviously felt aggrieved by the penalty decision, as it is hard to see the edge of the area. Adji calmly put the penalty away.
So I rolled the good, y'all popped the trunk, I popped the hood, Ferrari, and she got the good.
Heads dropped a little and TSCI pressed, having some really good efforts, but Joe was also called upon as Iraq looked to get back into the game.
Lowry's 50 told me go ahead, switch the style up, and if they hate to let them hate, watch the money pile up.
In the second half, Captain Yusuf made the deficit 2 with a sublimely taken goal. Have a look at this beauty.
Welcome to the good life, where we like the girls who ain't on TV because they got more than the models. The good life, to keep it coming with the bottles, so she feel booze like she bombed at Apollo. The good life, it feel like Houston, it feel like Philly, it feel like DC, it feel like VA or the Bay, oh yeah, hey, this is the good life. Only tell me what's good.
Other than the odd chance for Iraq, TSCI dominated and well and truly put the Iraq keeper through his paces. Adji felt he was tackled a bit harshly but quickly channeled his frustration into this very well taken finish.
Getting some brain with that ass, she said I never seen snakes on a plane. Whether you broke or rich, you gotta get this. Having money's not everything that having it is. I was splurging on trips, but when I get my car back activated, I'm back to Vegas. Cause I always had a passion for flashing. Before I had it, I closed my eyes.
Aki did everything right this week other than finding the back of the net. He was rewarded though with an assist. It was a bit of a goal line scramble, but this one sealed off Adji's hat-trick and the 3 points for TSCI, which now puts them in 4th. Never Losing looked very impressive this week, beating BORUSSIA 4-0. They, like TSCI, were having a mixed bag, and this was just what the doctor ordered to get them back on track. BORUSSIA find themselves at the bottom of the table but have so far faced tough opposition. Adam Rame got the scoring underway and looked to threat all game. He also then went on to power home another goal of the season contender.
Good life, where enemies of CLD won't even get pulled over in they new V. The good life, let's go on a living spree. They say the best things in life are free. The good life, it feel like Atlanta, it feel like LA, it feel like Miami, it feel like NY, summertime shy. Now throw your hands up in the sky. So I rolled the good, y'all popped the trunk, I popped the hood, Ferrari. And she got the goods, and she got that ass, I got to look sorry. Yo, it's got to be, cause I'm seasoned. Haters give me them salty looks. Lowry's 50 told me go ahead, switch the style up, and if they hate to let them hate, watch the money pile up. The good life.
BORUSSIA Teeth had a good spell of pressure and were left wondering what they had to do to get on the score sheet. And they were soon pegged back again with a tap in from Muss, Adam once again playing a role in getting the assist. The heads of Borussia Teeth well and truly dropped and Adam completed his hat-trick.
The good life, so keep it coming with the bottles. So she feel booze like she bombed out a pile. The good life.
Nevertheless will want to find some rhythm now after this monumental win. Borussia Teeth on the other hand really need to pick up some points and get off the mark. And now for the league leaders Underdogs, who faced a tough challenge in Manchester's finest. This match was a must-see, but in the early stages it failed to live up to its expectations, with there being very few clear-cut chances.
But I don't think you should. 50 told me, go ahead, it's a style up. And if they hate to let them hate, and watch the money pile up. The good life, yeah, I got to shine. Now throw your hands up in the sky. I got to shine. Now throw your hands up in the sky. I'ma get on the TV, I'ma put you down. Have you ever popped champagne on a plane?
Things picked up though in the second half when Bobby was taken out by a jabber, and once again Finest's wall was their undoing.
Money's that everything that happened it is. I was splurging on trips, but when I get my car back activated, I'm back to Vegas. Cause I always had a passion for flashing. Before I had it, I closed my eyes and imagined the good life. Better than the life I lived when I thought that I was gonna go crazy. And now my grandmama is the only girl calling me baby. If you feeling me now, then put your hands up in the sky. Let me hear you say,
Things threatened to go from bad to worse when Atik handled the ball outside the area, thanks again to Bobby, who was making a nuisance of himself. Bobby stepped up to take the penalty against his former manager, and it was Atik who expertly saved the penalty. Bobby surely now regretting calling Atik out a couple of weeks ago. There was no response from Finest despite Bobby being sent off. Underdogs now retain their place at the top of the table, but Finest should take positives from this game as they proved the toughest test yet for Underdogs.
Just, someone called me out a couple of weeks ago saying, I'm having a shocking performance, just getting back from injury, but Bobby, you called me out and I stepped up. Yeah, we lost 1-0, unlucky, you guys won, but you missed the penalty and I closed you down and saved it. I told you you'll never score on me, ever. Ever.
Looking to keep up the pressure on Underdogs and looking to keep up their perfect record were Gladiators, who faced JJGK and dominated pretty much from the outset, yet again proving a big threat from long distance.
If she got the goods and she got that ass, I got to look sorry. Yo, it's got to be cause I'm seasoned. Haters give me them salty looks. Lowry's 50 told me go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate to let them hate, watch the money.
Zanur popped up to score what would be the decisive goal in this match. It was far from against the run of play though. Gladiators hit the post later on and JJGK could have levelled from a header, but 1-0 was the final score, keeping Gladiators in joint first with their new rivals Underdogs. JJGK need to pick up some results soon and find the form of last season. Manchester Cosmos and Galacticos faced off in a thrilling 2-2 draw, but Manchester Cosmos will be kicking themselves as they were 2 up and lost the lead late on.
Hey, this is the good life. Only tell me what's good. I only got a problem when you in the hood. Welcome to the good life. Like I'm new in the hood. The only thing I wish a nigga would. Welcome to the good life.
To begin with, Galacticos had the majority of the chances, but they were mainly from long distance. But Manchester Cosmos caught them on the break, and a selfless 1-2 resulted in their first goal.
get some brain. Looked at us, he said, I never seen snakes on a plane. Whether you broke or rich, you gotta get this. Having money's not everything that having it is. I was splurging on trips, but when I get my car back...
Hassan looked in form this week and kept trying his luck from distance. It was only a matter of time. But Galacticos were pegged back even further after another tidy pass found its man. Cosmos were all but set for their first Division 1 win, but things boiled over and Galacticos hit back. With this stunner from Hassan, surely a goal of the season contender. Hassan then went on to power home a free kick, levelling the scores, spelling misery for Cosmos. 2-2 was the final score as Cosmos sit just 1 point above the relegation zone and Galacticos with a points tally of 4 in 8th position. Rush Home have had a dream start to this season, winning all of their league games so far. The same couldn't be said for Sharpshooters though, who have failed to find their feet yet. But this week it was time for change as they looked the dominant force. Akeem set up the first goal for a nice reaction finish.
It feel like LA, it feel like Miami, it feel like NY, summertime shy. Now throw your hands up in the sky. So I rolled the good, y'all pop the trunk, I pop the hood, Ferrari. If she got the goods and she got that ass, I got to look sorry. Yo, it's got to be cause I'm seasoned. Haters give me them salty looks. Lowry's 50 told me go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate and watch the money pile.
After this it was Sharpshooters who had the clearer cut chances, but Rush Home found their way through on the break and equalised. Sharpshooters made it 2-1. Unfortunately we missed a goal, but there was no reply from Rush Home.
Like the girls who ain't on TV cause they got more than the models. The good life, so keep it coming with the bottles. So she feel booze like she bombed at Apollo. The good life, it feel like Houston, it feel like Philly, it feel like DC, it feel like VA or the Bay or yay. Hey, this is the good life. Only tell me what's good. Why I only got a problem when you in the hood? Welcome to the good life.
Rush Home's perfect run is ended, but they will hope that this is just a blip, and it's onwards and upwards for Sharpshooters as they look to find some momentum. So here's how the table looks after week 4. And here are next week's fixtures.